You've been calling my name. Disrespect me, got no choice but to slang. I ain't gon' lie, death been calling my name. The devil calling, I don't even pick it up when it rain. Can't do that. He disrespect me, got no choice but to slang. Team that night, I'm real demanding. Now I make this bitch sing, and we gon' ride on him. Follow behind, get right on side and open fire on him. We gon' open fire on him. Let them bitches spark puff as you lie on. Bow. I go by one way, I get brutal when it come to stepping. He sending disses like he could, bitch, go get you a whip. Hit up my shooter, he get reckless, he slang Smith and Wesson. Got on my trench coat with my Glock, took that dare you to test me. That iron sound just like a rock band when I let it slang. This shit get evil, snag his people, let his mama hang. He tryna squash it, but his up shit gotta end in flames. Might take the easy route, let the junkie smash him for some cane. I ain't gon' lie, death been calling my name. The devil calling, I don't even pick it up when it rain. He disrespect me, got no choice but to slang. He tried to whack me, but he garbage, pussy boy ain't have aim. You bitch. I ain't gon' lie, death been calling my name. The devil calling, I don't even pick it up when it rain. Can't do that. He disrespect me, got no choice but to slang. Team that night, I'm real demanding. Now I make this bitch sing, and we gon' ride on him. Follow behind, get right on side and open fire on him. We gon' open fire on him. Let them bitches spark puff as you lie on him. Dave blocking in the scat with a big lock on side me. Can't afford to leave at home, that'll be a dead nigga try to blind me. 7.62s in the Drake, got that bitch right behind me. My favorite channel was Nickelodeon, but I can't let you slam me. Send 2 shots right at the passenger and fuck up his dumb. Then send 3 shots straight to the left and send a driver with him. Ain't got no plans for the backseat, but shit, we still gon' split them. Can't afford to let these plans go wrong, we'll celebrate once we get them. Big old Draco, bullets the size of Legos. I nickname my Yossi Queso, that bitch bound to make your face go. Chop your block, it won't take long. All I need is a hype song. Got a stick stuffed in my jacket with my cocaine white G-Night song. I ain't gon' lie, death been calling my name. The devil calling, I don't even pick it up when it rain. Can't do that. He disrespect me, got no choice but to slang. Team that night, I'm real demanding. Now I make this bitch sing, and we gon' ride on him. Follow behind, get right on side and open fire on him. We gon' open fire on him. Let them bitches spark puff as you lie on him.
Oh yeah, we in the building, man. It's the late show. I'm your host, Ted Turner. We about to turn all the way up. We about to turn all the way. Look, what is he want? We is about to turn all the way up, huh? Oh man, won't let me. Something going on, bro. Hold on, bro. I see you backstage. You won't let me click on. There you go. I was about to say, oh Lord, won't let me click on. He gonna swear I'm doing it on purpose.
What's going on?
What's going on,
man?
bro?
So I'm keeping it live.
Man, cooling, man.
You know, we came to. Yo, you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Look, everybody, the whole world can hear you. You better get your shit together. You over here talking now.
Hold on, let me get my mic together.
The whole world can hear you because I'm about to put that whooping on you today. What's up, man? In the beard, man. I appreciate you stopping by, though. I swear I do, bro. Let me take out right quick since you here. I don't know what you about to say, but let me say what I'm about to say. So, they emailed that. Go ahead.
No, I was saying it's raw.
Oh, okay. So, okay, you did a hell of a job earlier today. You pulled out some receipts and we got through it. And one of the things it said that there was rumors and jokes, right? And the email that I've been trying to get y'all to read, y'all won't read, and y'all won't really say what y'all trying to say, but y'all keep implying some shit. Whatever. Anyway, go ahead.
Look, pertaining to the email. So what you were saying, you said they didn't mean literal, they meant that it's like this nigga Putin is son our president, and he just
all that type shit. Right. All that type shit. You know what I'm saying? Right. So I just went and got the story or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I already had the story, but I wanted to make sure I can read it for you on the air for you. But never mind reading it because I don't need to do all that. You know how I get out. You can go read it for yourself. It was his brother talking to him. His brother was writing the email, Jeffrey Epstein's brother. He's the author of the email. And when they asked him about it, he said, guess what he said, though?
What'd he
He said,
say?
yeah, we weren't talking about Bill Clinton, but yeah, that was just humor.
Oh shit!
Yeah. And you know why he said, what's up, big boy? Hey, they said you was Ted.
I'm serious.
Yeah, he said that was just humor. That's why I tried to tell y'all it was just a joke. But you know what I'm saying? That's why ain't nobody on TV saying it, because they know they're gonna fuck around and get sued. Real talk. They know they're gonna fuck around and get sued. You know what I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Look, the media play a wicked game, man. They play all these games and they make people think this is going on, that is going on. But you got to pay attention to what they actually say on the live feed. You know what I'm saying? What actually come out their mouth. They is not about to get in front of them cameras and say none of that stupid shit. They'll imply a whole bunch of shit, but they ain't about to say nothing. So that's what I had going on, man. I wanted to make sure I put that on the board. I want to do a little outside the business. You know, I had a lot of stuff going on tonight, man. But yeah, I'm glad you popped up, man. I'm going to get my coffee, so it's on you right now. Go ahead, take out, do your shit, bro.
Yeah, man. We here, man. We here on the late show with Ted Turner, the self-proclaimed face of the Austin sector, running from this belt. He been getting it all day. I'm surprised the man can even sit down. My player partner, you got a special guest. Almighty Lane Life, Hill School Ted on religion, politics, and about these emails. Epstein brother implied that Trump been horse playing. Bill Clinton. Ted say he finna put him on the board.
Hey, won't you put me on a solo layout so you can see Trump and Bubba?
Uh-oh.
Now,
Oh,
why,
Ted.
why, why he grabbing that man's tallywhacker?
That's a meme. You know what a meme is, right?
It's a real picture. You
I
make
know
a
you don't
meme
think
out
that's
of
a
a
real
picture.
picture, right? I know you don't think that's a real picture.
That is a
right?
real picture. You
It
know what a
is
meme?
not.
You know a meme don't mean the picture fake. You do know that, right?
Right, but I'm telling you, that's a fake picture.
No, so
Right?
for you to say it's a meme, you know memes don't mean fake picture.
Right, but I'm telling you,
You
that's
can
a
make
meme.
memes out
That's
of
a
real
fake.
pictures.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
No, you ain't about to do that. You see how he said, Lane, that's a meme? Like that mean it's a fake picture?
It is a fake picture. That's not a real picture.
Bro, that's a real picture.
No, it's not.
You can see the whole day they was together. It's a real picture. Just like you try to say that he
Not
said that
the
was
fact
humor.
that they was
Read
together
the
that
emails.
day do not mean
You
that's
try
a
to spin when you came up here and said you read the emails, and guess what? He said it was humor. What
man.
is humor's by what is
Listen here,
humor's?
man.
Read the email. Read
Yeah.
the email and see where the humor was in the
I don't
email.
know
Read the email.
why. I don't know why you feel like it's your job to protect these Democrats and hold their water. But
Why you think it's your job to hold Trump
I'm
balls?
about to put a belt across your behind if you
I
don't
can't
knock
believe
it
you even
off.
sitting down. Answer the
Yeah, I'm
question.
about to put a belt across your behind.
Read the email and tell
Knock
me
it
where
off.
you see
I don't
humor in
want
that
to do
email.
I'm about to, oh, okay. So they asked him directly, the person that wrote the
Read the
email, what was the
email.
email
Read
about?
the email and tell us where you see humor and what that email say.
Right. I'm about to read the email right now for you,
Read it.
sir.
Read it.
Because you the one was afraid to read the email.
I wasn't afraid to read nothing. I ain't doing your job because you always talk about you did the homework and you ain't did none of the homework. We tell you look something up on Google, you can't never find it. See how you can't find the email now, but you have
I'm
it, right?
looking at it right now. It
So
say
read it.
It say there is some of the documents mention Trump, including one from Epstein's brother.
We
Mark.
said read the email.
Right, I'm reading it, which references a photo of Trump blowing bubble.
You ain't reading the email, nigga. You reading a summary, bro. Quit playing with me.
I'm telling you what the email say. It say
no. You read the email.
That's what you're talking about. The part
read
of the
email nigga. We know what the email say.
Right, you're talking about the part of the email that says blowing bubble, and
read the whole email.
Right, the author of the email was asked what
we
was
asking you what the author said. Read the email, nigga.
Right, the author said you the one brought the email up. It's your job.
Read the email. Look, dog, we're not gonna do this again tonight, nigga, with this filibuster and you keep doing. Read the fucking email.
It's your job to read the email. You the one brought it up.
You see how you do everything, but what the fuck you
brought the email up, not me.
The author said, read the fucking email. The
person that wrote the email.
I'm gonna read the email.
It was humor.
I'm about to go get the email and read it, motherfucker. Because
you play stupid. Please go do that. Yeah, these Democrats get on my nerves, man. These Democrats get right on my nerves. Running around holding water for the Democrat Party, repeating everything they hear off the Democrat website. Then when asked direct questions, they running and hiding. I'm about to go get the email. I've been told you to go get it. What we even talking about it for if you don't got the email? Then I'm telling you what the author of the email said, the guy that wrote it. That's what author means. The guy that wrote
I know your motherfucking ass ain't up here stunting with your lying dumb ass talk about why I'm talking about something if I ain't got it, nigga. You always talk about shit you have no clue
I ain't
about.
Never said nothing about no email.
We said read the email. You said I got it right here, and then you go read some summary. You go read some reporter summary instead of reading the email.
Yeah, I got the email, but I ain't reading it.
Yeah, we know you ain't reading it because it says your boy sucked dick.
You the one brought it up. Do you have it?
I read it already. Why won't you read the email? Why won't you read it? Why won't you read it?
When did you read it? You the one brought. Look, why we?
I read it the day it was released.
I'm not
reading you so fan the fuck out, nigga, that you can't read the email about your boy sucking dick. It hurts your soul to say that the boy is sucking dick.
I'm not reading the email and don't say.
Yeah, we know you ain't because it hurts your soul that your boy had bubble in his mouth.
It don't say that either. But you won't read what it say though. What it say? What do it exactly say? Because you're on the live feed.
Ted, we on a motherfucking live feed and you reading everything but the email that you said you had pulled up.
I do have
Tell the people why you won't just read it, Ted.
Because you the one brought it up. We ain't got to go back and forth about it. Read the email. What you
so Ted, why won't you read the email? You don't find it. Everybody
I don't want to read it.
Y'all don't find it funny that anything that come to Trump to show Trump in the dark light, Ted don't want to read it, no matter how reality
I answered you. Don't talk to Lane. Talk to me. I answered you.
I didn't say nothing about Lane, motherfucker. I talked to who the fuck I want to talk to.
Right. I don't want to read the email. You read.
I know. We know you don't want to read it, so we can leave it right there. You don't want to read it. We know.
Don't want to read it,
motherfucker. I read it already.
I'm talking about
this ain't your motherfucking class, nigga. I ain't got to raise my hand and read when you got the fucking email. Okay. You talking about you a journalist? You talking about you a journalist?
Read it for the people.
You read it for the people, nigga. I told you I ain't your motherfucking lap dog. You can't have a nigga doing flips and shit.
It's not a story, right? It's not a story. It's not a story. That's why I'm not reading it.
It was a story, nigga. You ain't reading it because it put your dude in a bad light and it hurt your stomach that he was sucking somebody else's dick.
If you thought it was a real email, you would read it.
It was a real email. I thought you said the author said it was humor. So was it humor or was it a fake email? Hold on.
I'm gonna ask you one question.
Belt the ass. So was it humor or was it a fake email?
I never said it was a fake email. Are you
going to read the You just said, nigga, we think it's a real email. I said
it wasn't no real story. Are you gonna read the email?
Read the back of a package of Beanie and Weenies, nigga, because you got them bitches in your motherfucking mouth.
He don't want to read the email, so we're gonna move on then.
No, you refuse to read the email, but you trying to flip it. No, you trying to play 3D tests and your ass not as bright as a black crayon.
I'm not reading no email.
Yeah, we know because it hurts your heart. Ask yourself why you won't read the email. Ask yourself that.
I already know why I'm not reading it because it ain't
because it's gonna hurt your heart.
Because it ain't no real story. Now, are you gonna read it?
This nigga's a fucking idiot.
Right, you ain't gonna read it. Okay, so we know why you ain't gonna read it because you know I'm gonna put a belt across your behind as soon as you.
Dog, you lose against me every day.
Yeah,
why you keep doing
I'm gonna put a belt right across your rump if you read it.
You about
Almighty Lane.
You
want to read the email?
You about as good as bait me as Trump is at golf, nigga.
Right. Do you want to read the email, Lane?
He read it already. Fuck you talking about?
I'm asking, do anybody want to read the email?
Yeah,
Tell the people where the email at so somebody can type it in the chat.
Read it for the people.
You'll read it for the people?
Yeah, I read it for the people. Send it to me.
Go ahead. We'll take your time. Whenever you get it, pop
I'm
on out quick.
Send it to me.
I ain't doing that either. I ain't doing that either.
All right, like, you see that? See what I'm talking about, bro?
Y'all pay close attention now. Do what the Democrats do all the time. I ain't saying that they Democrats, but do what they do all the time.
What is he talking about, bro? What we doing?
I'm about to tell you what I'm talking about.
But he won't send you the email. He start laughing.
This is another thing that they do. When I start talking, they start talking every time. But I'm gonna keep getting it off though. I'm gonna keep getting it off. Y'all pay attention. Now, that's how you put a belt across the wrong. Look, there you go. I'm gonna keep getting it off. They want to talk about the email, the Democrats do, but when asked a direct question, they want to talk about everything but the answer to the direct question.
Nigga, are you fucking on drugs or something, nigga? You are the one that refused to read the fucking email.
This belt across your rump.
2018.
Okay.
His brother Jeffrey Mark Epstein asked him, Steve Bannon, Putin has the photos of Trump blowing Bubba, and suggested that he and Donald Trump could make a remake of the movie Get Hard. Bubba is a known nickname for Bill Clinton. Social media users quickly speculated that the email.
Let me stop it right there. I'm gonna let you finish. Are you reading the email or are you reading the article? Right, you're reading the article talking about the email.
He read the email first and then he went to
right. Please continue. Go ahead.
Nah, you playing games right now.
No, I'm not. I just was making sure that everybody know what you're reading. Go ahead. I think you was about to get to the good part.
The good part was when he said, do Putin still got the photos of Trump blowing Bubba? And they can do a remix of Get Hard. You know what Get Hard is?
Right. Keep reading the email though. I mean,
that mean he had dick in his throat.
Right. Keep reading what you was reading. Don't it say that was humor? Don't it say that?
Where the humor at?
That's what they just said in the article. Talking about the person who wrote the email. Yeah, they were just telling the joke.
Was Friday a scary movie?
They were just telling the joke. Yeah, they were just telling the joke. That's what the email you was just reading was.
Where was the joke?
Telling the joke. They wasn't talking about no real pictures or nobody really blowing nobody.
Joke's supposed to be funny, right? Where the joke at?
I don't know. You might have thought it was funny. Somebody might have thought it was funny.
I didn't think it was funny. I just see. I seen the motherfucker ask if people still had them pictures.
You thought it's some real pictures? You think it's some real pictures?
You think it ain't?
I know it ain't.
How you know, Ted?
Because they would have been released them.
Like they'd have released them Epstein files that he still ain't brought out.
Right. His name ain't in them. Not doing what you think he's doing.
I can't do this like.
Right.
The motherfucker, his own motherfucking attorney general said his name is in there more than anybody's name, period. And you keep talking about he ain't in it.
You didn't hear what I said. Not doing what you think they doing. Yeah, his name is in the files because they was friends. But that don't mean he did nothing wrong, though.
Do it mean he didn't do nothing wrong?
Nobody never said he did nothing wrong.
Yeah, they have.
Who?
Hey, you know the best way. If you didn't do nothing wrong, hold on. Let me ask you something. Let me see if you got common sense.
Answering the question.
Let me see if you got common sense.
Who said he did something wrong?
If you got information that you're innocent, why wouldn't you release something that's gonna free you and you innocent?
He already signed the paperwork to release the emails.
But has he released them yet?
He don't have them. It's the Congress' job to release.
He's the president. It ain't the Congress's job. He's the president. He can declassify. He can declassify anything he want. He can declassify anything he want when he want to. All the shit he doing, he fighting it. He ain't got to fight. He could just release him tomorrow if he wanted to.
So that means he guilty of something?
If he was innocent, why not release him?
Because other people are guilty of stuff and it's innocent.
So why you protecting pedophiles?
See, every time I start talking, you start talking. This is not gonna work.
Oh, you right. It ain't work. It ain't gonna work because you do too much. Your knees should be raw. Your knees should be raw, bro.
Right. A belt about to come across your rump right now.
If me and Lane was accused of a murder and we had a videotape that showed us somewhere totally different that exonerate us of that murder, you think we gonna fight it being released, bro? You think we gonna fight it being released?
Is it my turn to talk now? So let me answer the first question first, because it was pertaining to what we was talking about before you start bringing up other things that we weren't talking about.
Nigga, I ain't retarded, bro. Quit talking to motherfuckers like they dumb like you.
Right. So you asked the question. Well, I asked the question of why he didn't release the emails, and I said because it's going to implicate innocent people. That don't mean that he is guilty of anything.
Hold on, bro. How do you implicate innocent people? If you innocent, it would say that in the files, right?
That's what the file's showing about Trump. It ain't showing that he did
Who
nothing
said
wrong.
that they show Trump is innocent? First, you said it's going.
Right, the files ain't showing that he did nothing wrong.
Now you talk about implicate innocent people. Innocent people can't be implicated.
You asked the question, but then when I started the answer, you start talking.
Because your answer didn't make no fucking sense. If the people
it makes
innocent,
plenty of sense. You
how
said,
was it gonna hurt you if you're innocent? How was it gonna hurt you?
Your question is, how will it implicate innocent people? The answer is by having your name tied up in the files, people will start running with false narratives about what your name is doing in the files. Just like
they wouldn't, because it's gonna tell you what you did in the files.
Exactly. So what is it saying that Trump did in the files?
Have you seen the files, Ted?
So why are you saying that he did something then?
Why won't he release them, Ted?
Because there are other people's names in it who gonna get the same trouble that he getting in right now. They ain't did nothing, but they're gonna be
getting in trouble if you innocent, Ted.
Right. So why you keep trying to act like he did something?
Why you trying to act like he didn't?
Are you trying to say that Trump is innocent of anything, or is he guilty of something?
I want to see the files, and then I'll make.
Okay, you just want to see the files. Okay, that's a good answer. Okay, you're in the same boat that I am. I just want to see the files.
We ain't in the same boat because you ain't trying to have
exactly. Of course, we're not in the same boat because you already think he did something.
Ted, you don't already think he didn't?
I don't have no information that he did.
What about him?
There it is. There it is. What about what?
Him and all the sexual assault charges that he was found guilty of.
All of what sexual assault charges?
He wasn't found guilty of sexual assault.
He wasn't found guilty of sexual assault right now?
Huh?
The one that he's appealing right now?
Was he found guilty?
Yeah, he lost the court case, but he's appealing it now.
What appeal got to do with it? He lost the court case.
Right, with a Democrat judge and a Democrat.
Oh man, here we go with this fuck shit, bro. This nigga.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. I mean, you don't want to hear the answer. That's on you.
How you know the judge was a Democrat?
Because he donated to Democrat politicians. His daughter worked for Nancy Pelosi.
Donald Trump donated to Democratic politicians too, right?
Right, and he said he's a Republican. He's a conservative.
But he donated to Democratic politics, so that means
before he got in office,
so that means the judge could be so Ted, I'm glad you hung yourself, belt to ass. So if Trump is conservative and he can donate to Democratic politicians, why can't the judge be conservative and donate to Democratic politicians?
He could, but
so why you just say that man was a Democrat?
Okay, so are you saying that the judge is a conservative?
You just said he was a Democrat with no proof.
I just gave you the proof.
Your proof is that he donated to the Democrats, right?
Right, and he never said that he wasn't.
You just said Donald Trump. You just said Donald Trump was conservative that donated to the Democrats.
Right, and he never said that he was conservative. He never
said he was a Democrat neither. You did. You said he was a Democrat. He didn't.
By vote for Democrats, you are. Never mind. You got it, bro.
No, Ted, I'm putting belt to ass. You said Donald Trump is a conservative.
Exactly.
You said Donald Trump is a conservative that donated to Democrats.
It's a civil case, not a criminal case. You are exactly right, Fitzpatrick. You are exactly right.
So he wasn't found guilty of sexual assault. Is that what you're saying?
In a civil case.
But what was the civil case for? What was the civil case for?
In a civil case.
What was the civil case for?
The lady sued him.
For what?
For some charges that he alleged he did.
What is the charge?
I don't know. You know. You tell me.
This nigga's a fucking idiot.
I don't know. You tell me. So see, look, you keep moving the goalposts.
I ain't moving no goalposts, dumbass.
Okay, so let me get back to my question then. Let me
ask you something. Why is it so hard?
You gonna ask me another question?
Because why is it so hard for you to say anything that we know is facts? Like we know what the civil case was. We know what he was found guilty of, and you can't even say it. Why? Why not?
Because I don't want to say it on the air. You can say it.
He was found guilty of sexual assault and charged to pay that woman millions upon millions of dollars.
Okay. And
for
he's
forcing himself on her in the dressing room.
Right. He's appealing the decision right now.
You keep talking about appeal. What the fuck do an appeal mean? He guilty as of now, right?
Right. And I just said he's appealing the decision right now. That's
but
all I said.
What difference do that make that he's appealing it? Nigga, motherfucking murderers that's caught on camera, nigga, do appeals.
I ain't saying that he's gonna be successful.
So why you even bring it up then? We talking about was he found guilty or not?
Not gonna be successful either.
Was he found guilty or not?
We already discussed that. Yes, he was found guilty. That's why he
okay. So that's in the story. He was found guilty.
That's
like
not
I
the
said,
end of the
sexual
story.
assault.
That's not the end of the story because
it's the story as of today. He's guilty.
No, it's
of
not.
Sexual assault.
He's appealing the decision right now.
You know, appeal don't mean you innocent of the charges you was convicted of, right?
Right. I just said he got a chance to win or lose the appeal.
Yeah, and people in hell got a chance to get ice water to snow down there. Look, bro, if you was charged with a murder and you appeal it, you gonna still be sitting your ass in jail for that murder because you a convicted murderer, motherfucker. So if you a convicted sex offender,
your appeal is accepted or denied.
But you still a convicted murderer, motherfucker.
No,
fuck with your
not.
appeal.
If your appeal go through, you're not.
Has his appeal went through? Has his appeal went through?
Putting out false information. You putting out false information.
What?
Your appeal can be accepted. That just means you granted another court date.
No.
Yes, it do.
That's all it
you
means,
could get your whole case thrown out.
No, it don't.
You still have to go to court, Ted. Just to accept the appeal, that don't mean
appealing your conviction don't make you innocent, bro. It grants you a new
trial. It was all bullshit. The lady doesn't even remember what year it allegedly happened. Thank you, Mr.
How was it all bullshit?
Thank you, Mr. Fitzpatrick. Thank you. Finally, somebody in here who knows something about what's going on. Thank you, Mr. Fitzpatrick.
No, that's bull, nigga. Just because you fucking get granted your appeal, that don't make you not guilty. What are you talking about?
I'm saying you can get your whole case thrown out on appeal.
No, you can't,
That's what
bro,
Trump is trying to do.
Nigga.
That's what Trump is trying to do. Get his whole case thrown out on appeal. There are other.
He gonna get a new trial.
There are other things that could happen.
Bro.
Yeah,
let me ask you.
Trial, but that don't mean you guilty.
Exactly. They found him guilty. I mean, they found him liable. It was all bullshit. The lady doesn't remember what year it allegedly happened.
Right.
Did he or did he not lose that case?
Yeah, he lost the case.
All right. So what the fuck is he talking about alleged? That don't even make sense.
He said that the lady don't remember.
Didn't he say he never even knew that lady? Hold on, Ted. Didn't he say he never knew that lady?
No, he didn't never say that.
Yeah, he did, bro. Until they show pictures of him with the lady.
No, he did not say he didn't never know the lady,
bro. Yeah, he did, bro.
He said that he take pictures with a lot of people.
After the picture came out is what he said. That prior, he said, I don't even know.
The fact that he took a picture with her don't mean he know her. You do know that, right?
Bruh, he knew her husband. He knew her. They showed him a picture of the woman when she was younger when it's supposed to happen. Guess who he thought it was, Ted?
Ooh.
His motherfucking wife.
So that obviously mean he don't know the lady. If he thought she was somebody else in a picture.
Oh, this motherfucker retarded.
I'm saying, if he thought it was somebody else in the picture.
The nigga said
I see a picture of you.
Have assaulted her. He said he couldn't have assaulted her because it wasn't his type. When they showed him a picture of what she looked like when he assaulted her, he said he thought it was his wife. What the fuck is wrong with you, bro? What is wrong with you, nigga?
Right. So
how it ain't your type? You thought it was your wife.
Okay. So what are we arguing now? Because you don't went from one thing to the next.
No, it's the same motherfucking thing. I'm just putting belt to ass, bro. You gotta keep up when you lie.
What are you arguing now? That Trump knew the lady or that he didn't know the lady? What are you talking about?
You just said she couldn't remember what year it happened, so you act like he's innocent, but he was found guilty. Not allegedly. He was found guilty.
That's what I'm saying. Allegedly.
No, that's not what he said. He said that the lady doesn't even remember what year it allegedly
happened. What he said, what did the court say?
The court found him guilty of the charges.
So ain't no
what he said. Fuck what he said. He say a lot of things. Fuck what he said.
Right. He said that the lady don't remember what year it allegedly
That's
happened.
what he said, but the court said he did it, so he was there.
Okay. So we'll see when we finish with
we'll see what nigga, it's already over with. What the fuck is you talking about?
That he's in appeal, and we'll see when we finish with this appeal process.
Oh,
because if you go back up and read Mr. Fitzpatrick's comments, he's telling you what happened.
I don't give a fuck what Mr. Fitzpatrick is talking about. Nigga, he was found guilty. Fuck you.
Yeah, if you go back and read Mr. Fitzpatrick's comments, he's telling you exactly.
I ain't reading no dumbass comments. You read it.
I'm gonna read the next comment Mr. Fitzpatrick put on the board.
Please don't. Please don't waste my time. Please
the
don't
lady
waste my
that
time.
made this claim was financially supported by Trump-hating Democrats. She didn't.
Oh man, she like you, nigga. Y'all both on that boat together, nigga. Fuck you and her.
Give me a source. Give me a source.
That's Mr. Fitzpatrick, sir.
Okay, Mr. Fitzpatrick, give me a source.
Mr. Fitzpatrick, could you give me a source on the lady that made these claims was financially
her opinion,
Trump
just like you, her opinion.
Yeah, I'm talking, but I can't read. The lady
Dog,
that
you don't quit talking to me like I'm your motherfucking child, nigga.
I'm not talking to you like anything.
Yeah, you is, nigga. Whenever you lose, you get to talking all kind of sending and shit, nigga.
Man,
fuck you.
See,
fuck
that's
you.
what I'm talking about. Soon as the belt start getting put across.
Nah, you ain't putting belt to nothing, nigga. You up here trying to act like a convicted rapist ain't convicted because he appealing and shit. You up here playing stupid, and then you putting them dumbass comments support your dumbass shit.
Victim because I didn't say he didn't do anything because he was appealing. All I said
was
he was appealing the case. He was appealing the case.
And what the fuck do that mean?
That means if he win on appeal, you can stop saying he's a convicted felon. That's
but we ain't got to stop saying shit, motherfucker, because his appeal ain't went through.
Right. I said when he wins on appeal.
Then today ain't that day, motherfucker.
Right. I never told you to stop saying it right now. The lady that made this
claim. But we want you to quit saying. We want you to quit saying he ain't guilty because he got an appeal. That's what
I never said he wasn't guilty. I've never said he wasn't not guilty. I said he was appealing the decision.
That's true to see, waiting.
That's why I say the lady that made this claim was financially supported by Trump-hating Democrats. She didn't spend a dime for any of her attorneys.
Okay, what a source.
Question on the board. Where is you getting this information from? We need a source on that, Mr. Fitzpatrick. They had the question on the board. They want a source on that.
And why does she have to pay a dime for her lawyers? Her lawyers take the case and they get paid on the end. If you get into a car accident and your lawyers take your motherfucking case, you get your money at the end. It's a civil case.
Yeah, they take cases pro bono sometimes.
Yeah, so what the fuck is she talking about? She ain't paid the lawyers.
Sometimes you pay
what the fuck do that even mean? What that, like, you see how stupid these motherfuckers is? She ain't pay her lawyer $1. Her lawyer won a case and the motherfucker was like 80-something million. So he about to get paid now, bitch.
Well, that's why I ain't lying.
We in appeals
beat me to it. I was trying to say that.
Yeah, we in appeals court right now. We ain't paid a dime. Ain't nobody getting nothing until this appeals process is over.
You sound like you happy talking about we in appeal, nigga. You ain't him, motherfucker.
Well, I'm just saying the case is it's in appeals right now.
Nah, nigga, you just really said we, motherfucker. You just really said we in court
I'm just saying, I'm just talking in general. I'm using the
nigga, that wasn't in general. You said we like you Donald Trump or something.
Oh my god, I'm using the we.
We for what? Who is y'all we?
Never mind. This is high level conversation. I got
not high level conversation. You would have said Trump is in appeals court, not we, nigga. Who is we?
When I'm saying we, because I'm on this side of this argument that we having
right now. So you on the rapist side.
I never said that. That's what you said. And
no, that's what you said.
That's what ABC News. That's what ABC News got sued for saying that.
What?
Yes, that's what George Stephanopoulos got sued for saying what you just said.
Bro, did he win?
Yeah, he won. Trump won.
He ain't won, bro. They settled out of court like Trump bully everybody. He settled out of court, nigga. He just sued another motherfucking place for motherfucking Kamala Harris's goddamn 60-minute interview being edited. And then this nigga got an edited 60-minute interview. CBS. He sued CBS because they edited Kamala Harris' video. Then he turned around and got a 117-minute interview. They edited down to 29 minutes. So he sued him for doing the same thing he did.
He released the full interview. They did not do the same thing. They took,
when you watch 60 minutes,
right?
Tell me the whole interview was on there.
They took answers from other questions and put that in.
They edited Ted. If you got a 117-minute video, 117 minutes is an hour.
In the first hour,
117 minutes. Shut up, man. You ain't doing this dumbass shit, Ted. 117-minute video is an hour and 57 minutes. So if the video is an hour and 57 minutes and the program is only 60 minutes, you gotta edit it, dickhead.
Okay, so then that is not what they're accusing them of chopping the video down, which is what
you're saying. They edited the fucking video. The same thing they did with Kamala Harris. What's the difference?
I'm about to tell you the difference. Since you asked the question, I'm about to tell you the difference. She was asked the question. They took an answer from a whole nother question and stuck it in there. They was charging
and they took out the parts of Trump's motherfucking interview where he was sounding retarded and crazy as fuck. So what difference do it make?
I just told you what difference it was. They used.
So they did the same thing for Trump, even more so because they covered up the crazy parts.
No, they did not. They released.
You're so far gone, bro. You know what?
Right. That's why every time I start talking, you start talking.
No, because you say dumb shit. You put false information on the board and then you double down on that shit.
Dumb. I'm gonna put my information on the board, irregardless of you talking over.
Yeah, I know you can always put false information out. We know that's what you do. I won't
put no false information on the board. So they asked her a question, then they took the answer from a whole nother question that was not the same question and used that for her answer. That's deceptive.
And how was that against the law? How was that?
If you stop talking while I'm talking, you'll hear me. That's called deceptive editing. That's what they was charged with. That's why they settled out of court.
No, they settled out of court because he bullied motherfuckers. They didn't do that wrong.
That's your opinion,
bro.
That's your opinion.
You want to say deceptive editing?
That's your
when you do an interview and you take out all the parts where the motherfucker do the craziest shit. When he fall down steps or the motherfucker can't hold a water with two hands. When they take that out, that's deceptive
too. And he released the whole entire interview on his
because they was forced to after people called him on the hypocrisy.
He released the whole entire interview.
He ain't released shit, motherfucker, because it wasn't his to release.
The whole entire interview.
Dog, it wasn't his to release, nigga. That's the property of 60 Minutes, nigga. That ain't got.
He recorded the interview himself. He had his own camera crew there.
That is 60 Minutes intellectual property, motherfucker.
He had his own camera crew there, and he recorded himself.
Man, you supposed to be there. You supposed to be Ted Turner. You don't know that a motherfucker can't release your motherfucking shit.
Yes, you can.
Ted, if I make an album my nigga, and you in the studio and you record my shit, you can't release my shit without my permission.
You're always talking about something other than what we talking about.
Because it's the same. It's the example, motherfucker. You know what example is?
It's not the same exact thing.
Hey, like, if you go live right now and I record your live and then put it out on my own,
what
the fuck is this nigga talking about?
Right, I'm telling you what I'm talking about. He brought his own cameras in there and he released his camera footage.
You can't release the footage of somebody's intellectual property, nigga. 60 Minutes released that, bro. It's on 60 Minutes website, nigga.
Reed Hoffman is the guy that offered to fund her lawsuit. Where you getting the information from, Fitzpatrick? That's what.
Oh my God, bro! This nigga do not know how intellectual property work. This motherfucker. I'm gonna start recording all your lies, bro, and release them as my own.
If I say you can do it, then it's okay.
Then that's what I said about 60 Minutes, motherfuckers. They intellectual property, not Donald Trump's.
I never said it was his property. What I said is he had his own camera and he released his own footage.
Oh my God, bro!
That's what I said. Bro. That's what I said.
It ain't his footage, nigga. You can't release my shit, even if you record with your own cameraman. Look,
he did.
It came out on 60 Minutes website. You go to 60 Minutes website right now, bro.
Chat GPT, and you can go to Donald Trump on Donald Trump social media
and
find the same exact
interview
from different cameras.
Her source is Chat GPT.
No, he
this was
asked the man a question, and he answered the question. He telling you where he getting his information from.
Chat GPT is the source, bro.
That's what Mr. Fitzpatrick from that he's putting on the board, sir.
But that's not all right, bro.
I mean, that's now it's your turn. You asked him about where his information coming from. He just told you.
Don't need it. I have no further questions for Mr. Fitzpatrick.
I appreciate that, Mr. Fitzpatrick. Appreciate that.
I bet you do, nigga. I bet you do.
Appreciate that, Mr. Fitzpatrick. Belt on the board. Got you. Good looking out, Mr. Fitzpatrick. They ain't got no argument with Chat GPT.
Oh, actually, I do.
Oh, okay. Go ahead then, sir.
No, you continue. Go ahead.
It's senseless, bro. This nigga always talk about people's sources, and this nigga's source is Chat GPT.
Yeah, Mr. Fitzpatrick said that's where he was getting his information from, Chat GPT. Then
he know that ain't the source, right? Like that ain't.
Look, he said, but he heard it months ago on TV also. There you go, Mr. Fitzpatrick. Keep putting the belt on the board.
Where you hear that on TV?
Keep putting the belt on the board, Mr. Fitzpatrick. I appreciate it. I need some help right now. They
double team. You definitely need help. You definitely need help. You lose
see
bad.
Mr. Fitzpatrick, they double team me. I appreciate you putting your information on the board.
What you do is reword that and say you and Mr. Fitzpatrick need help.
Oh, he need help too?
Yeah, y'all both need help.
Hey, Mr. Fitzpatrick, they on our tail, Mr. Fitzpatrick. Let's go now. Let's go, Mr. Fitzpatrick. They on our bumper. I get
tired of losing every day defending a motherfucker that ain't defensible. Like
they on our bumper, Mr. Fitzpatrick. But I think we're doing a great job, Mr. Fitzpatrick. I think we're putting the right information on the board. And I think we're doing a swell job.
You're gonna have a 6-pack in your high school by.
Hey, Mr. Fitzpatrick, the love is mutual, man. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you, Mr. Fitzpatrick. For real, Mr. Fitzpatrick. I needed their help tonight. For real. I appreciate you coming
up. Help bury your motherfucking ass. Thank you, Mr. Fitzpatrick, for burying this dumb ass.
Hey, I appreciate it, Mr. Fitzpatrick, man.
You two,
I
Oh,
can't
you
say
two
it
niggas, you
enough.
two niggas put
you
yourself
should,
in the grave in
I
the
can't say
you
it
limelight.
enough,
should.
Mr. Fitzpatrick. I surely appreciate it. Putting the belt on the board.
You appreciate what? Him helping you be defeated?
Nah, he helped me get up out the jam. Blaze
He
popping
putting
up,
you
calling
deeper
me,
in the jail.
what
We
is
all
that,
gotta rely
Lane
on Chat GPT,
GPT?
nigga. Y'all both
He
look like a
called me
fucking
Lane
fool.
GPT life. Lane
Mm,
GPT life. I'm talking about
mm,
for real. Thanks, Fitzy. Look, they done gave you a nickname, Fitzpatrick. Blaze
mm.
call you Fitzy.
Maybe before you should actually go read what Chat GPT said.
What did ChatGPT? Oh, hold up, Mr. Fitzpatrick. I know you ain't get me in no trouble now.
Go see for yourself.
Hold on, we got another comment on the board. I got chewed out by ChatGPT the other day. I asked if this certain content creator was a transmission, and then scolded me. It got mad that I used the word transmission. Whoa, Mr. Fitzpatrick, I'm gonna have to delete that one because we can't use that word. You know how the YouTube algorithm is, but we all good, bro. We all good. I know, Mr. Fitzpatrick, they trying to block the move. They trying to block the move because if it wasn't such a bad thing, why they don't want you to use it? If it ain't nothing wrong with it, they want everybody to embrace it. So why we can't use the word? Now you good, Mr. Fitzpatrick, you good. Why we can't use the word if they want everybody to embrace the transmissions? That's what we say, Mr. Fitzpatrick, transmissions. So Almighty Lane Life. I hear that it was a pow play in Washington, D.C. today. And before the story came, you already knew the identity of the gunman. Tell me how you figured that one out.
Because um it's certain crime, like I say it again.
Mm-hmm.
If an armored truck was to get robbed, it's a 50-50 toss up. Maybe they were black, maybe they were white.
Right, right.
All right. Black and white people not that bold in this country to walk up to the National Guard and point blank range two of them
Okay.
and
Oh,
prayers to them because this ain't a laughing matter.
right.
But prayers to them. Last I checked, they was in critical condition. So
Oh no. The last word on the street was that they didn't make it, bro.
okay, then okay. So may God rest their souls. Let's send some love and positive vibes to the family of those service members.
Facts.
And again, man, it's senseless violence, bro. We gotta stop. But the reason I assume
Mm-hmm.
that the shooter was, I just say from the Middle East, is because that's just not something we do over here. Whether that be somebody on the far left or on the far right,
Mm-hmm.
we respect our military. We got love for our military now. And in my honest opinion, a motherfucker take a pop shot at somebody in Congress or even our commander in chief before they do the military.
Okay.
So that was my reason for saying that. And again, may God rest their souls and
Right.
everybody who listened, you know. And it was all right with you, Ted. You know what I'm saying? We could have a moment of silence for them
Facts. Facts.
and send some prayers and positive vibes to them and their families.
That's 100, bro. That's 100, bro. That's
Yeah.
100, man.
And
So,
for the record,
go ahead. Go
just,
ahead.
just right quick, bro, before you take out. And for the record, bro, when y'all see when y'all see us up here doing this, me, Pacino, Ted, bro, this all out of love, bro. Ain't no hatred, ain't no art. It's all out of love. And we just, this high level conversation, like Ted always say. So I just wanted to put that on the board before, people take that and run with it and try to make it something that it's not.
Right. I'm glad you said that because that segue us into the next topic anyway. People watching us doing what we doing and thinking that, we don't get along or we arguing or it's this and it's that, but it's not. This is the arena of ideas, and each party is putting their ideas on the board in the arena. We passionate about what we're talking about, but at the end of the day, it's with respect and love, and you know what I'm saying? We just kicking it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We really just kicking it, but we are putting our ideas on the board. You know what I'm saying? On the live feed. You know what I mean? So on YouTube, you got different things that go on here. Like you can't, like I was telling Mr. Fitzpatrick, certain words you can't say. There's certain things you can't do. YouTube has what they call community guidelines. And one day in the future, me and Lane gonna go over the guidelines. It's gonna be a tough show because we're gonna have to read them all, and we're gonna spend time putting that on the board. You know what I'm saying? That was one of the things I hadn't spoke to you about that, bro. But I think that's one of the things that we need to do in the near future. I'm talking about ASAP.
Yeah, most definitely gotta do that.
You know what I'm saying? Put the community guidelines on the board because one of our guys over here that we, do this high level conversation with, he lost his page yesterday. And right around, the holiday season, right around Christmas time, his page was monetized, and he was actually growing his page too. You know what I mean? He went from 4,000 to 5,000, and subscribers, and he ended up losing his page, and right around the holiday season, that's not a good thing, man. That's not a good thing. If anybody know his page, put it in the chat, man. And if anybody out here not subscribed to his new page, man, y'all go over there and subscribe to Lil Bro page, man. Try to help him out a little bit.
Real shit.
You know what I'm saying? It's tough, man. We sit here and joke and play, but we really try to you know what I'm saying? We really try to put the information on the board. We joke and we do it with humor. But at the end of the day, we're not malicious. We don't hate nobody. And it's unfortunate that that young man lost his page. You know what I'm saying? Anytime, really. But you know what I'm saying? It hit a little differently around the holiday season, man.
Especially being monetized, bro. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, bro. When I heard that man say, bro, I was using this money and the money that he was gonna accumulate next month, he was gonna use that to pull what he got, to for baby girl Christmas, bro. And that shit really pissed me off, bro. I'm gonna just keep it real with y'all. And I done had, bro, dude even struck my page, bro. I'm pretty sure everybody noticed he gave me a copyright strike. But it's just not in my soul to see people build something up and to have that shit snatched away from me. I don't agree. Just because, somebody may do something fucked up to you, it's all right to be the bigger person sometime, bro. But that shit really pissed me off when I heard that man say he was gonna use that with what he got, to give baby girl Christmas, bro. So like Ted said, bro, this shit, we don't take this shit that serious, bro, to be doing that type of shit, man. So if it's not asking for too much, bro, just go get a man a subscription, bro. Do that for us, man.
For real, man. Cause you know what I'm saying, me and bro, we're a little older than the guy or whatever. And that don't mean much, but what it do mean is that we got experience on our side and we mature. You know what I'm saying? So we can actually look at the bigger picture a lot of times. And as
Exactly.
much as I wanted to, I ain't about to sit here and lie to y'all. As much as I wanted to put a belt on them about what happened, it just wasn't in my nature, man. Because I know that's fucked up, and I know how hard he worked, and I know what
Right.
it really mean to him to be monetized. You know what I'm saying? Because didn't nobody do it for him. He did it himself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now, this one thing I'm gonna give little bro credit on. He did this himself. And then nobody do this for him. He actually made and created his page and did his thing on his own. So, you know what I'm saying? He was proud of it and he worked at it. And to wake up and it's over with, gone. You know what I'm saying? I know that, you know what I'm saying? That had to hurt. So,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I know that had to hurt. So for you know what I'm saying, all we really saying is, man, you know what I'm saying, just kind of the people that's out there that know what's going on, man, y'all just wean on that, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna do it, bro, not gonna do it. And if y'all feel like we've been treated wrong and y'all feel like that's y'all way to get back at somebody, don't do that in our behalf. Don't do it on your behalf. We're not going that route.
No, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow I'm gonna think about, you know how we did the birthday for Lane. I'm thinking about it this week, man. And we might put something together for I got to think, man. I got to see, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna send something anyway, no matter what. But I got to think and see if I'm, you know what I'm saying, if I'm
Trust
gonna
me,
do
I
the
know
same
this
thing.
stuff.
Go ahead,
Cause
bro.
I'm gonna say, bro, and I ain't mean to cut y'all up, but I
Mhm.
gotta say, bro, if anybody no way, man, Lil Bro can make it hard for a nigga to. Let me say this: he will make it easy for a motherfucker to just be like, "Fuck you, you gone, you out the way. We ain't gotta worry about you." He do,
Right,
bro. He make it easy, bro. But at
right,
the same time, bro, let's look at the bigger picture, bro. Ted just said it all, bro. That man built his page up to 5,000 subscribers. Now I've just got 500 and I think 30, maybe 29. And that shit was hard, bro. It is still hard. This shit is a slow grind, especially if you ain't with the shenanigans and the antics, bro. To get your page to 5,000, bro, and monetization on top of that. That shit hard, but it take work, man. And let me say this, bro. We have to take back control of this fucking sector because it's control and it's ran by these troll pages right now. Everybody that's with the keep the bullshit going. And I'm not talking about Johnny Diggs before. Everybody know Diggs get down. He ain't doing that.
right. Bro is
He
not
talk,
doing it.
yeah, he not doing that. And I know me, he didn't have words, whatever. But y'all motherfuckers may not know. Y'all might see us on a panel one day selling our differences like me. But when Diggs say he keeping the bullshit going, when GE say that, that is not what they mean. They ain't talking
Not what
about
they
that.
talking about. No, they not talking about
That's
that.
not what they talking. They talking strictly content. I'm talking about you. I'm talking about these trolls with the keep the shit going. That's actually fucking up the sector, fucking up people pages, bro. Because the way I feel, and we can just put all this on the board. Jim's got hit what that was about a month ago for an old video. They fuck with Big Boy. They fuck with me the same day they got wavy. And ain't no telling who else they constantly striking. They just ain't find whatever they looking for yet.
Mm-hmm.
But I do believe they trying to get Ted, Biggs, me, and every motherfucking body else just to sit back and laugh. Say another one off the board.
Right.
So I said that to say this, bro. Man, everybody that got a voice, everybody that run a fucking panel, and we gotta get these motherfucking trolls out the way, bro. Or it gotta be some type of structure, bro. Cause it's one thing if you trolling, hey, yeah, Lane, you a bitch ass nigga, Ted you up, man. That's cool. I don't give a fuck about that shit. Talking about that extra shit, bro.
Right. Because you
We got
interfering with the money, you interfering with the progress, you interfering with the growth. And
exactly.
you know, when I was early on, when I was saying, man, we got to get rid of all these troll pages, and everybody thought I was doing too much. Like, no, you need the trolls because you know they help the engagement. No, 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 no. You know what I'm saying? I can deal with them because I literally learned how to ignore them. You know what I'm saying? I was on the stage for 12 hours, for 8 hours, from 12 to 8. And I had a guy in there trolling the brakes off me one night. And I'm back and forth with him for 2 hours. And then all of a sudden it just hit me like, don't say nothing else to him. So if y'all ever pay attention to me, you know, I tell somebody, now that's my last comment. And then I'm done talking to you. You know what I'm saying? What I notice is if you ignore them, they'll go ahead and go on about their business. Because they come in on the screen, they want you talking to them, they want you talking about them. But when you start ignoring them, that's when you start really seeing the play, bro. They'll go get another troll page.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying? They'll start interacting with other people in the chat. But if everybody is ignoring them, who they interacting with? They interacting with themselves. That's when they giving their page away. That's when they giving the play away. Because if you out there listening, bro, the person that struck your page is somebody that be over there with you. We don't be over there with you.
I just said that on his page.
I don't watch your channel enough to know what's going on your page. Somebody's watching your channel knowing exactly how to play the game, and they caught you doing something. You know what I'm saying? Some kind of way, some kind of how. Me and Lane good at what we do, but you understand we rookies now. This is our first year running panels and running our own pages.
It's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? We rookies now. We good, but we rookies though. You know what I'm saying? So I say this to say that. I say that to say this. Your enemy is out there. And the more you keep blaming the wrong person, the more power you giving them. You know what I'm saying? Really do a deep dive. Figure out what's going on, little bro. Especially if you're going to keep doing this in this sector. Because I'm going to tell you the one thing I would do, for real. Somebody strike my page and do all that and get me off the board where my money was at. Man, I'm done with y'all. I don't want none of y'all coming around me no more. I don't care who it is. I don't want no subscriber that bad. Just like bro said, Mo3 said they got 1 million people over there. And if 7,000 of them start hitting his pounder trying to subscribe to his page, he say, no, thank you.
I'm good.
Because he already know what that come with. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, just going forward, man, if anything I could say to you, your enemy's still out there, bro. Your enemy's still out there. And the reason I'm saying this is because I'm watching now. Because somebody done did it, ain't taking credit and onus for it. Like Lane said, they trying to get us too. So we got to be very careful going forward. You know what I'm saying? We got to be very careful going forward, man. But shouts out to little bro, man. For real. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully he bounce back if that's what he want to do. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully he can bounce back.
Hey, look, I know it's about time for you to wrap up, but just right quick.
Go ahead, bro.
Is one specific troll in the chat. I'm up here telling this man, bro, you lost 3 pages. Maybe you should change the people you surround yourself with.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you should do everything different this time. And this troll that I'm talking about, well, why Lane didn't do this? Why Lane didn't do that? Why Lane, bro? I'm over here telling this man, you need to drop your link, come drop your link. You need some watch outs, come get you some watch outs. Whatever I
Right.
could do to help you build your page, bro, I'm cool. I don't want to see nobody lose nothing they work hard for. That shit is a hard feeling. Maybe some of y'all ain't never took losses in the game. Fuck the loss is how you bounce back.
Right. Bad coat, pimp or die.
All right, nigga better know
You know what I'm saying? And that saying is, that come from the drug gang. So, I spend 20,000 and then get a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? It don't lock up, it don't do nothing. I gotta act like it locked up. I gotta get out there and act like that the same thing I've been having.
it. All right, shit. About
I
time.
might have to get on that highway and try to get it out of town or something, but I got to get it off. So when
About
you heard
time.
Jay-Z say bad coat, pimp or die, that's what he was talking about.
Exactly. And about time motherfuckers figure out, man, that I'm already halfway through that
Right,
motherfucker.
trying to go get another bag so I can get right, so I can have the real thing out here when you come back.
Right.
I told you about how I had this stuff, in the basement. And
Yeah.
we had moved to the new house or whatever, and I got, 13, 14 boxes of weed in the basement. I got about 20 boxes up on the table, but I couldn't get no more up on the table because we're going to the roof. So the rest of them on the floor and some water and got in there. I ain't know the basement was leaking. I just moved over there a couple months ago.
Right.
Man, we working all the boxes on the table. By the time I get to the ones on the floor, I got wet weed everywhere. Smelling like mildew and some more.
Right.
Man, bro said, what we got going on? Man, bad coat pimple die.
Shit, I got the sillies. What you
Man, I'm
talking about?
talking about soaking wet, shot. I'm up through there with it, though. Man, my partner get a bag of rabbit food about the next year. And he was like, hey, man, can we bag coat pimple die? Man, bag it up. Let's go.
Let's go. Shit.
I got the
Let's go.
boomer trap house. You know what I'm saying? I'm mixing in what I got going on these trip, bro. I got you. I'm gonna
Simple as
get
that.
the Trump bag. He done spent about $1,200 on the pound. And I ain't about to give him the money because you supposed to be working with me, but I wasn't, I'm out of bounds that day. He couldn't get to me. He went to somebody else. They hit him with the old, they go to police and hurry up, close the trunk. Throw it in his trunk. Placed him out of 1,200. I got him about 850, 900 back. That was close enough.
Total loss shit.
But yeah, man, these the story that we tell, man. You know what I'm saying? What story from the block, man. We do a lot of stuff over here, man. Politics, current events. And I really appreciate y'all time, you know what I'm saying, that y'all really, decide to pop in and kick it with us tonight. Go ahead, bro. Tell them what you got going on.
Man, shit, bro. Same old, bro. Just want to try some new shit, bro. This shit ain't working, bro.
Mm-hmm.
This bullshit, that ain't the way, bro.
Right.
Again, YouTube made 34 billion. They paid out 10. So, hey, man, take that and run with it.
Right. Because they pay millions of dollars for people to politic behind the microphone, man. And this is what it is, y'all. If y'all don't know, the corporate America looking at me and Lane you know what I'm saying, digs as people who can get eyeballs on these screens. And as long as we can get eyeballs on these screens, they willing to put the money in here so they can advertise to these eyeballs. But as soon as they figure out what we getting the eyeballs on the screen with, they might not be willing to mess with us because we standing right on the thin ice with all the slander and propaganda. You know, all the arguing back and forth with the BANNIGGA and all that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's cool because it's the way we conversate, but at the same time, it's not going to get us to that next level. So when you see us starting to tighten up and rein it back, you know what I'm saying? That is why. We ain't trying to be funny, you know what I'm saying, or none of that, but we have to start to tighten up. You know what I'm saying? That's why I really appreciate bro coming over here tonight, because you know what I'm saying, he really understands what I'm doing over here. And I'm trying to make sure that we're doing the same thing on his page. You know what I mean? As far as, you know, y'all gonna have to bear with me a little bit. And, you know, I'm gonna get a belt a lot of times over on his page now, because I'm not gonna do the arguing in the back and forth with people no more. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times it's gonna be what, you know, it's gonna be different over there. KP was on this board today. You know how much it took for me not to get him that belt tonight? You know what I'm saying? I really want to just fly shit just because. You know, like we've been doing. But, you know what I'm saying, I didn't. You know what I'm saying? Because we got to move forward. We got to move past that. Lane say he had step 3. I'm not even got my book open yet. So I ain't even met step 1 yet. You know what I'm saying? But my boss, you see, she on the board and she on my ass about, you know what I'm saying, getting to step 1. So I think tonight was a good step, you know what I'm saying what we said about Wavy and, you know, the way we conducted the show tonight. You know what I'm saying? I think it's a good step going forward. But then what y'all going to see from here on out. Y'all going to see high-level conversation out of me and my guy. And, you know, the rest of the stuff. I mean, we're going to still do the joke. You know, I got my thing going. You know what I'm saying? My phone be ringing. I drop off his link. I got y'all. The humor going to still be there. We're going to kick our shit. But, yeah, y'all going to have to miss us with the flying, though. I can't fly no more.
Yeah, same here, though. Shit, that shit dead, man.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all call it scratching and jolting, and Ellenwood would call it flying. So, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna be able to fly no more, y'all. I got to put my wings up. You know what I'm saying? I've been grounded. You know, maybe we'll create another page just for flying. You know what I'm saying?
They already got one. Shit.
Okay.
They already got one.
Gang shit, man. Hey, bro, I appreciate you, man, doing your things with me tonight. Splash on the board, that means start the music. Are you still live or you going back live? What we got going on tonight?
It don't matter. I kick off and you can kick back off.
If you don't mind, I want to kick off 1 more hour. So you know what I'm saying, I be cooking. And I want to kick off while I'm cooking. If you don't mind, then I'll, you know what I'm saying, you know, you can pop right back up.
Yeah, send me the link.
Okay, say less. I'm let Twin take off, man. I appreciate everybody being in the building, man. I appreciate my partner popping up all my lane life, man, for Splash and Traffic. This is Ellenwood Studios TV. I am Ted Turner. We report the news. Take out, Twin.
I told God I have a hard time with patience, my board is full. It's a lot of moves that I done postponed cause of your book. They forgot about the queen, she has skills to capture rooks. So any peace protecting castles, a straight move that getting took. It ain't no allies. You can get your bishop, pope, pastor, or rabbi, but none of those prayers protect your flesh from your past life. Cause a night gets it jumping, L-shaped plans create they flat minds. Same meals they gotta take if I choose to go and get mine. I start the clock a piece with 7, got 2 more shots. A pawn up in this game is just a pawn for the plot. Some kings they gotta go, So think about your spot. Be cautious how you play, cause the queen is watching your thoughts. Sadly, we're here today cause these things, they escalate. A woman scorn is something that they underestimate. Don't involve your ego, we target to check they mates. That means I'll sacrifice all they pieces to make it safe. I need a new team, mine is playing both sides. Bad diagonal moves, why do demons wanna hide? In bishop type movements, we cut their corners, let them die. It's 64 squares and you can't check her up, no lies. Now start the clock a piece with 7, got 2 more shots. A pawn up in this game is just a pawn for the plot. Some kings, they gotta go, so think about your spot. Be cautious how you play, cause the queen is watching your thoughts.